So, good evening. We're here to discuss the influence of the Spanish, American, and Japanese colonial period in public administration, as well as we will be discussing the difference between public administration and the private administration in terms of the purpose of existence, accountability, manner of reporting. We'll first be starting with the influence of the Spanish colonial period.
So in 1863, the Spanish government introduced a system of free public education that had an important effect on the ability of the population to read in Spanish and further in the rise of an educated class called the Ilustrado. Spanish became the social language of urban places and the true lingua franca of the archipelago. The Philippines belongs to the East. Its music has been heavily influenced by the West owing to 333 years of Spanish rule and 45 years of American domination. The Spanish colonial strategy was to undermine the native oral tradition by substituting it the story of the Passion
During
of
the
the Christ.
American colonization, the country established a system of government and political structure that followed the American model. Many of the institutions in the Philippines today, such as the bureaucracy, the educational system, and the various aspects of culture and practices, reflect the American influence.
Okay, so for the Japanese colonial era, the Japanese occupation of the Philippines disrupted and dislocated economic, political, and social life of the country. They established public government and conscripted political leaders and bureaucrats alike who stayed in the country to render service to the new Japanese-sponsored government. The Japanese government should fiat peso or the Japanese
For
peso.
the difference of public administration and private administration, the public administration is a field of study that is concerned with the systematic application of the public policies and programs formulated by the state. It relates to the administrative function carried out by the government. It focuses on providing services to the general public to ensure the good and safe life to people. It is both a discipline as well as an activity, while as a discipline it covers all the subjects like budgeting, planning, organizing, controlling, reporting, directing, staffing, and etc. As an activity, it performs service like welfare services, social security services, management of government, undertaking regulation of private enterprises, and so on. Carla?
Okay. Private administration is defined as management and organization of private business enterprises. It is an administrative function carried out by the private individuals or a group to earn a profit. It is a business activity which is non-political in nature. It involves an array of activities like planning, organizing, controlling, coordinating, and implementation of policies and programs performed by the management of the organization. It works for the economic benefit of the organization, taking into account the interest of employees and clients or partners of the organization. Private administration is a branch that works with business intuition. It is a business activity, and in terms of operation, it is non-governmental, and its approach is egalitarian and has a monopolistic decision-making approach.
In conclusion, public administration runs in a government setting, and that is why it is also known as government administration. Administration. On the contrary, the private administration is a business process, hence considered as business administration. Both of them play a crucial role in contributing towards the development of the society in different ways. Moreover, the measurement of performance, progress, and results thereof can be done using different methods.
And with that conclusion, we are going to end the discussion. Thank you.